Good afternoon, everybody. I'm First Alert Chief Meteorologist Casanova Nurse. We had some very nasty thunderstorms across southern Georgia around midday and the early afternoon hours, and some more bad thunderstorms are likely coming our way as we go throughout later this evening. So we continue with our First Alert weather trend because of the expectation of more severe thunderstorms, focusing more or less near and south of the Florida-Georgia line for the evening and late night hours. The thunderstorms that we had that produced a likely tornado in interior South Georgia, well, that's helped to stabilize the atmosphere in southern Georgia. That's not to say you can't have any more rain or thunder, but the severe weather risk has been diminished quite a bit. However, there hasn't been much of anything happening near the coast, and we still have some active thunderstorms as of the 3 o'clock hour, especially near the tri-state region and along the Florida-Alabama line. Now, that's likely to keep pushing to the east, may run into the more stable atmosphere around South Georgia, and maybe that could limit the overall possibilities of severe weather reoccurring in those areas because temperatures are much lower north of the state line than they are closer to the coast and in the Suwannee River Valley. So the heat content of the atmosphere will certainly play a role, and if you already had rain and storms, oh, that could maybe just keep your rain activity just that, rain, and not so much in the way of active thunderstorms. I wouldn't put that in stone quite yet because we still have that warmth and the south wind pattern that can dislodge that coolness and maybe nudge some of that warmth that could support more thunderstorms around the state line area. But when it comes to the highest probabilities of more severe weather, it's likely going to be in places that haven't had it yet. And again, that's going to be near and south of I-10 in particular, and likely lasting through at least the early to mid-evening hours as that next line starts to sweep on through and then pushes into the southeast Big Bend by late tonight and early tomorrow morning. So we're still going to maintain the possibilities for active thunderstorms across the region, and if we do have a renewal of some warnings, we'll certainly have a live stream going, and if we have any more tornado warnings, we'll have our coverage on air on Channel 27. So keep it right here. We're going to keep pushing out all kinds of information so you'll stay informed. Have our Storm Shield app. It will give you any notifications of updates to the tornado watch or any warnings that may be issued in advance of any severe weather. So thanks for following us throughout the day so far, and make sure that you continue to follow along with us as the afternoon and evening wear on, as more thunderstorms are expected for the area.